Modifying your ETM RTR has never been cheaper. Let me explain. In front of me is the ETM RTR for 2026 by Electro Company. Now this model is greatly improved over the 2025 ETM RTR in many ways, but for the context of this video and upgradability, let's talk about the revolver motor. Larger diameter, more heat tolerant, more powerful, running a 420 chain all right out of the box. That means you're gonna be able to upgrade this thing without the need to upgrade the motor itself. That puts you at a much more affordable situation with the 6+7 TruMoto kit for only $349. You will see a 40% gain in torque. You're gonna see a huge gain in response. You're gonna be able to adjust your modes individually, all on the app, power, torque, speed, regen, and more, all through the TruMoto app, which is on Apple and Android and has continuous updates to add more features such as our 0 to 60 timer, 0 to 30 timer, and coming soon, launch mode and wheelie control. You won't need to buy anything to get those software updates. That comes with TruMoto and comes free to you when they're ready to go, all over the air live. So where does that put us with the ETM RTR Sport? Well, the bike is already so good, it really doesn't need a lot of upgrades. But if you're looking for more spunk, for only $349, you can get over 40% more torque, like I said, and that increased response is a huge benefit to this platform. And I think Josh is gonna be able to show you exactly what that looks like and just how good it is right here on this track behind us. So let's see what this thing can do. Let's not forget that this is essentially the starting point of modding your ETM RTR. I would call this the stage 1 of modding your ETM RTR. It's the first thing I would do. It has the highest performance to dollar ratio, but there are many things that you can do to your RTR. I would consider a stage 2 movement to be getting the alpha revolver motor and a mod battery pack, which would bump you up to 13 kilowatts of output versus the 8 with increased torque that you're seeing Josh riding now. We also have things even bigger for stage 3. This, I'm sure some of you know what it is the Cricket V3. This thing will crank out over 19 kilowatts when you have a mod or touring battery and the alpha revolver motor. Right now, the creme de la creme, 19 kilowatts of power for our stage 3, 13 kilowatts for stage 2, and right behind me, 8 kilowatts with increased torque and response is your stage 1. All of this is just nomenclature. It's kind of unofficial, but that's a way to think of it. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Josh is telling me that it's hitting just a little bit too hard for him. The power curve just isn't as linear as he would like. So we're gonna pull down that torque number. We're gonna make it feel a little bit more linear for him with not so much hit off the bottom. How we're gonna do that is we're gonna go into the app. We're gonna select his controller. We're gonna go past the dashboard into the settings. I've already set up my controller. If you have a TruMoto, you should already have been through this step. And now I'm looking at low, medium, and high. Josh is savage. He's always riding in high. So we're gonna crank down that torque from 350 to 300 phase amps. Hit save, and hopefully that will be the adjustment that Josh needs to get that linearity that he's looking for. So it looks like Josh is happy because he hasn't pulled off the track. Just that little adjustment made all the difference for him, and now he's glued to the bike. Dialed.
Oh! That's the A-line right there, right over the berm.
Y'all didn't know? A-line, up and above, outside the track, off the burb. You actually ride off camber on the other side, do a front flip, get back on your bike, then your head.
Do you see braking bumps up there? I don't.
And that is all we have for this video. Upgrade your sport, ride safe, that's it, later.